Hello everyone, welcome to my channel for Nursing Exams Learning. We'll start with our today's question. The nurse is performing an assessment on a neonate shortly after delivery. The nurse is most concerned about which assessment finding? I will reword the question. A nurse is doing an assessment on a neonate soon after delivery. We know that it is very essential. So while she is conducting that particular assessment, she might have noticed something unusual or some of the complications that will not treat at the early stage or the initial stage. That's why here the question they ask most concern. When we will give most concern, there is something unusual, there is some problem. So the one thing when you will read this question, that is keep in your mind that out of all the options given, that all require concern. But one option that require most concern, because that might be a complication or that might be an unexpected finding or that might be something very serious if not take care at the initial first hours of life, especially in case of a neonate. So we'll see the options. Option 1, bilateral rales found on lung auscultation. Option 2, dullness over bladder found on percussion. Option 3, ptosis of right eyelid found on facial inspection. Option 4, single testicle found on genital palpation. So what do you think? Which is the very severe or the most concerned issue out of these four options? We'll see the options one by one. Option 1 says bilateral rales found on lung auscultation. So in the question says shortly after delivery, which means it might be within 5 minutes or 10 minutes or just starting from 1 or 2 minutes after delivery. So in that situation, while doing the assessment, the nurse notes bilateral rales. Rales means crackles found on lung auscultation. So what is that? Actually, this is an expected finding. And this will usually resolve once the neonate transition to the extrauterine life. But if it will persist, especially the stridor, vesis or persistent crackles after the few hours of birth, should be concerned and should require immediate intervention. That is not normal. But soon after the delivery, this is an expected finding. So this option we can eliminate because fluids in the lungs are expected. There will be a fluids. That's why we listen crackles. So this is not something the nurse should give most concern. We eliminate option 1. Then option 2 says dullness over bladder found on percussion. What does it indicate? So while we are checking, feeling a dullness over percussion means the bladder is full. And we know that the neonate will start to void soon after the delivery, might be like after 1 hour. And that's why the percussive dullness in the hypogastric area is a normal finding when the bladder is full. The neonate should void spontaneously within few hours after birth. So this is also not something very serious or not require most concern from the nurse or not require an immediate intervention. But after few hours also client have this problem or the neonate have this problem, we should take care. So now we have eliminate option 1, option 2. Now we will see option 4. We'll keep the option 3. We'll see the option 4 first. Single testicle found on the genital palpation. What is that? Yeah, that is called cryptorchidism or an undescended testicle. That is also an expected finding. If you are studying neonatal or if you are studying pediatric, we know that it is an expected finding. Undescended testicle at birth, it is not something unusual or it is not something serious. Most time if it is found like this, the undescended testis will descend spontaneously by the age of 6 months. So until 6 months, it is not something very serious or require more concern from the nurse. So we are coming back to our point. The option 3 says ptosis of the right eyelid found on patient inspection. What is that? There is a problem with the oculomotor nerve. Ptosis, drooping of the eyelids below the level of the pupil. So that is called a ptosis. It indicate paralysis of the oculomotor nerve. When a child born, it should not have any nerve issues or any nerve abnormalities. If we found any nerve abnormalities, we should concern and immediately inform the healthcare provider and require immediate intervention. So our answer in this question is option 3, that is called ptosis of the eyelid. This finding warrants further investigation. At the time of birth, there should not be any cranial abnormalities or any cranial nerve abnormalities. That's why our answer is option 3. Ptosis of the right eyelid found on the facial inspection. I hope it's clear to you. See, now when we are discussing this question, I would like to emphasize one thing to everybody, those who are going to write any of the exams, any of the nursing comprehensive exam. Because in most of the question scenarios, especially when we are coming to maternity and child health, some of the symptoms are expected or normal symptoms that usually we seen in a client with those particular age. So we should have an idea what are the normal findings, what are the expected findings, what are the side effects, or which is the unusual finding, or which is the complication, or which is the earliest sign of some other condition. We should have idea, then only we can pick the correct answer. See, while we are reading this question, when you come with the option, okay, bilateral rails, okay, crackles, there is some problem, suddenly we will think in that way. But we should see, the question they says shortly after delivery. That's why we didn't concern. That is expected. But if the question they says that the nurse is doing an assessment 2 hours after the birth of the baby, then we should consider if we'll see the option first. Because that is not something normal. The bilateral rails or crackles that should be resolved within the first few hours of life. Because the client is well transitioned to the extrauterine life. If there is some problem which indicates the client transition to the extrauterine life is not proper, it is not appropriate, or the client is not showing a healthy symptoms or signs that he is tolerating well to the extrauterine life. Is that clear? And the same thing, the dullness over the bladder found on percussion. This option, if we'll see after 5 or 6 hours, this could not be a wrong option in this question scenario. Here it is wrong because it's shortly after the delivery. See, the timing also is very important. That's what I mean to say. So each and every word of the question you should read clearly, you should understand carefully. Then only you can pick the correct answer. And sometimes the last option, single testicle, we found, okay, cryptorchidism, it is a condition and it's a problem. But see, if it will see after the age of 6 months or after 8 or 9 months, then we should consider. This question scenario basically frame in such a time manner. The student who didn't give priority of this timing, or the student who didn't understand the question clearly, they couldn't answer. Maybe they know all these options, they have studied, but they couldn't pick the correct. They might get confused. So I want everybody to be thorough with the topic, to study nicely and perform well on your exam day. All the best and bye for now.